Do you really need to eject your USB drives when you're done using them on your computer? Let's find out. So, what does it mean to eject your USB drive from the computer? Basically, what it means is you're telling the computer to finish up whatever it's doing with the USB drive and get it ready for actual removal from the USB port on the computer. Back in the days when we used C drives and DVD drives, there was no actual need to eject. So why is there a need now? Now, the first reason why you have to eject your USB drive from your computer before actually physically unplugging it from the computer is because number one, it prevents your data from being corrupted or from being damaged. Like I trust myself being in a situation whereby you're copying something from the computer and all of a sudden the USB drive shakes or someone accidentally unplugs the USB drive and you plug the USB drive back, it tells you this file is unreadable or this file is corrupted. Yeah, unplugging your USB drive without safely ejecting it can result to those kind of situations. And imagine if it was actually something very, very important, like for somebody, a student who's writing their project, man, that's something to be fun at all. Okay, so what if you're done with whatever you're copying from your USB drive or to your USB drive? Now, it depends on the operating system you're using. Now, in Windows, there's something called write caching. Now, with this enabled, what it does is it actually makes copying stuff to your flash drive actually faster by merging documents or merging files and data that you want to copy into the RAM and trying to send it directly into the flash drive, waiting for a specific time to send everything at once. Now, this is actually faster, but this also makes your documents and your files susceptible to corruption. Now, what ejecting your flash drive does at that point in time is it tells your computer to wrap up everything it's doing, like finish up everything it's doing and push whatever data that is in the right cache into your flash drive and actually prepare it for actual ejection. Now, when it's done pushing all that information into your flash drive, you get a prompt mostly at the right hand corner of your desktop, and that tells you that it's safe to eject your USB drive at that point. Now, if you don't do that at that point, in most cases, it tells you that the file has finished copying, it shows 100%. But in the real sense, there are still some files in the right cache. That is why it is actually very advisable for you to always eject before you unplug your flash drive. Sometimes your file explorer can tell you that it's done copying those files into your flash drive, but in the real sense, it's not. That's why you actually need to eject your flash drive from your computer. Now, ejecting your flash drive tells your write cache to move everything from that write cache into your flash drive and actually get it ready for actual ejection. Then when you're done with that, you see a notification at the bottom right corner of your desktop, and that tells you that it's ready for ejection. Okay, so what if you're done copying files into your flash drive from your computer? Is it advisable to just unplug your flash drive from your computer? Not entirely. It depends on how your operating system relates with saved information on your computer. Now, it's possible that your operating system could still be transferring very tiny bits of data into your flash drive, and that's why sometimes you see that colored blinking LED from your flash drive. Now, the best thing you can always do is to eject. What if you're just a regular person using your computer and you have no much worries about using your data and using your information? It is still very advisable to eject your USB drives before you unplug it from the computer. Why? Because well, I've seen a situation whereby you unplug your flash drive from your computer and whatever it just gets corrupted. And I've also been in a situation whereby I do not know how this happened, and even up till now I have still been unable to figure out how to fix this problem, like right on the flash drive, I can leave this for me. But when I was copying a file from my computer to the flash drive, this was actually a Windows operating system file as a Windows setup file, and then someone actually shook the flash drive, and then it became write protected. Like the next time I plugged this to my computer, it became write protected. I've tried every way to remove that write protection from my flash drive. I've just been unable to do that, and technically that flash drive is useless to me. And now I've had this problem now for about 2 months now. My flash drive is useless to me, and I won't want that to be you. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video if you actually like what you saw, and feel free to go down to the comment section and tell me how I can improve and how we can get things moving and all. I'll be in the comment section, following up with all your comments. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the day.